Hey guys, Austin here, and today we are going to be talking about exactly how to get Ultra Beasts in your Pixelmon world. If you guys enjoyed my legendary guide yesterday and are excited for another guide similar to that one today, smash that like button, show your support, consider subscribing if you're new, because not a lot of people that watch my content are subscribed. What are you guys doing? Subscribe, help the algorithm promote this video more, and let's get right into this. So we are in Ultra Space right now. The first thing I'm going to tell you guys do when you're in Ultra Space is get your safety goggles. This is a random drop that you can get in the world, but once you apply these safety goggles on to your person, you'll be able to see a lot more in Ultra Space. So this is what it looks like without goggles. This is what it looks like with goggles. So always make sure you have your safety goggles on. Like I said, you can get them from random drops or you can just find them in loot crates. But once you get your safety goggles, you are ready to explore Ultra Space. Now, every single Ultra Beast, no matter what version you are in, be it 9.1.3, which is the current released version, or 9.1.4, which is the upcoming version that I have the development build for right now, it doesn't matter. Every Ultra Beast can spawn right now. However, the biomes that they're going to be able to spawn in will differ between the two versions, and I'll go over that soon. Now, the easiest way to know when Ultra Beasts are going to spawn is just to do the /check spawns command. Like I said in the legendary guide, this is the easiest way to know when a Pokemon is going to spawn. As you can see at the top, it says Ultra Space Wormhole, Stack Attacka 0.03% chance, Guzzlord 0.3% chance. So right now, I know at the spot I'm standing in and the surrounding area, Guzzlord and Stack Attacka can both appear before me. I'm actually hoping I do get one to spawn in this video today just to prove it is a thing. It's not uncommon for them to spawn. I know I've gotten a lot of comments where people are saying, I've explored Ultra Space for hours and I can't get a single one to spawn. Well, if you guys have been watching my Pixelmon guides, or not Pixelmon guide, if you guys have been watching my Pixelmon survival let's play, you will know that we encounter Ultra Beasts pretty commonly when we are in Ultra Space. And of course, whatever biome you're in Ultra Space does determine the Ultra Beast that will spawn before you. Keep in mind, in this new dev build that I'm in, some of the Pokemon spawns will look different than yours because they've completely overhauled Ultra Space yet again in terms of what spawns here. However, that does not change the fact that Ultra Beasts still can occur. In the version that you all should have, the Ultra Forest, Ultra Jungle, Ultra Deep Sea, and Ultra Desert are the biomes you have available. With the version I have two extra biomes, Ultra Crater and Ultra... I forget what it's called, but it's the one for Zergatry. Either way, it doesn't matter because the Ultra Beasts will still be spawning at the same rate. They will have an ultra rare chance of spawning, and every single one of them can appear outside Naganadel, which you need to evolve from a Playpool. As for anyone who's saying, well, I've been exploring it and I can't get this one to spawn, why is that not working? It's the same as with the legendaries. You need to be able to constantly be moving around. You can't stick in one place. Luckily with Ultra Space, there's enough room for you to constantly jump around. Of course, with the 9.1.4 version, it will get a little bit more difficult to hunt, whereas every Pokemon's going to try to hunt you down. It doesn't really matter because with the Horde battles, you increase your odds of running into other Pokemon. I'm going to try to trigger it right now, but of course it's not going to work when I need it to perform. Horde Rush mode. And as you can see like that, when you have 5 Pokemon before you like that, you're increasing your odds at encountering Ultra Beasts even further. But again, that is for the development build that I have. You guys won't have this yet until they officially release the 9.1.4 version, so I can't really use that as evidence. But outside of that, just walking around like I'm doing right now while I'm flying around, but you know, you get the point, and keep your eyes open. Another thing I can recommend is installing a mini-map mod like Journey Map, which I have right here. As you can see, if I zoom out, I have constantly displaying on my screen all the different Pokemon that are in the surrounding area. It helps a lot with hunting down certain Pokemon, and you do not have to worry about keeping your eyes open constantly. You kind of just watch the minimap. Unlike legendaries, Ultra Beasts do not announce whenever they spawn in your world. You're not going to be able to get a message on your screen saying an Ultra Beast has spawned in the blank biome. They will act like any other Pokemon appearing, so you're going to have to keep an eye out for them. But they're pretty obvious whenever you do see them because for whatever the reason, I don't know if this is intentional or not, but Ultra Beasts are pretty massive when they do spawn. Oh, there's the new Zergatry biome. We can fly over that direction just so I can show you. But they're pretty obvious to spot. Like, I have my Guzzlord at max size right now on my team, and this is how big he is. I think you would notice that if you saw that in your world. You know what I'm saying? So you won't have to worry too much about that. Now, the only other thing that can be a concern for you is obviously if you lose all your Pokemon here, you do get taken out of Ultra Space. So if you are here on a specific mission to hunt Ultra Beasts, all I can say is fly around. Get on your flying mount and do not leave the flying mount. Otherwise, you will be targeted by the ground Pokemon. And outside of just doing the /check spawns, no matter where we are here, I'll do the command again just to prove to you it'll be different. So in check spawns right now, Onyx is the rarest spawn at the current spot I am. I'm trying to look for Xurkitree, since that's where he should be appearing. Oh yeah, right there, Xurkitree, 0.02% chance of appearing where I am right now. So as you can tell, the spawns will change whenever they do update and add more Ultra Space biomes for you guys to explore, but that does not change the fundamental feature for how they will be appearing. So you do not have to worry. This guide will still work. This information is still viable after they officially release the 9.1.4 version, so you guys don't have to fear that. And that's really all I can say for this guide, is just fly around, get a minimap mod. If you don't want to get a minimap mod, then keep your eyes open for the Ultra Beasts. They do appear. They're not super common, but I can confirm that they are pretty consistent. You will spot them. In my opinion, the easiest biome to find them in is Ultra Desert, just because it's pretty open and you can see them, next to that being Ultra Deep Sea. And just make sure you get your safety goggles. That is another very important feature that you guys should probably have in order to actually spot the Pokemon here. But either way though, guys, that is going to do it for this guide. I hope it was helpful. I hope I did glean some insight into your brains. If you guys have any questions or comments or concerns, leave them down below. And before anyone asks, no, I do not know when the new version is releasing for everyone else. I really don't. I couldn't. If I did know, I would tell you. Either way, that's going to do it. I hope you all have a great day. Stay safe, everyone. Goodbye.